when we rebased our economy under Jonathan, we were a $500 billion economy. After 8 years under Buhari and counting, we are a $395 billion economy now. Bad leadership swallowed over $100 billion from our GDP like snake swallowed money. This Oseni Rufai, this Arise TV presenter is fire, man. So yeah, so we see how far we're depreciating, and the truth is just this is just a short analysis between Goodluck Jonathan and Buhari for just 8 years. If you trend Nigeria from 1979 that we got back into democracy till now, 1979, Second Republic, up to 1984 that Buhari took over with a coup, and you compare between 1984 to 1999 that we eventually that we lived through military era and eventually came back to democracy again, and then you trend Nigeria again from that 1999 that Obasanjo entered, which is the Third Republic, up to now, you see that Nigeria has been trending downwards. Good example is look at the currency, our Naira exchange rate as at 1976 to 1979, and then up to 1984, and then look at what it was throughout the military era. Look at what it was 1999 when Obasanjo entered to what it is today. It kept on depreciating and it got worse under APC government. So that is how Nigeria has been trending. Politically, economically, socially, just name it, everything has been trending downwards. So when individuals are struggling to make themselves great, the country as a nation has been falling because of bad leadership. And that's how bad it is. Today, Nigerians are respected as individuals and not as Nigerians. Okay? Individuals are being treated on individual basis abroad rather than as a Nigerian, because if you mention the name Nigeria, it's synonymous with corruption, evil, and everything bad, and retrogression and stagnation. That's how bad it is. Even as we are talking about rebasing Nigerian economy and what it was during Jonathan time and what it is today, okay, Nigeria is trending downwards, obviously, but again, individual politicians are richer than Nigeria. Okay, this $500 billion you're talking about could be something Tinubu or Atiku or one politician has kept somewhere simple. That if all the money that Nigerian politicians have stolen, if they are to put all of them back, this economy that is today $395 billion base will probably shoot up to over $1 trillion base or $2 trillion base. Our economy is very large and very robust, but bad politicians or bad leaders have looted it dry. That is why it is what it is today. Yeah? And not just looting the money, they are also killing the infrastructures, killing the productive part of the economy that would have been, generating revenue for the country. Okay, even the oil sector that Nigeria is depending on is also collapsing because most of the facilities are decaying, they are not being maintained. The production rate have dropped because of lack of maintenance and poor return on investment from the part of government. So it's become very, very bad. Terribly, very bad. Okay, and some people are already reacting to what Rufai Oseni has said here. Some say after Buhari government, everybody's eyes open, saying a bad market. APC said to us, it can't be obvious. Side APC can't win election again, but Yakubu, for INEC collect billions, can't betray Niger just like Yakubu miss our goal for World Cup. Supreme Court justices they come out body now. Not a small party, no. Supreme Court justices don't they run. So a lot of them no one join the panel. I tell you, some are retiring while some are squeezing themselves from the panel. It's going to be a very bad business, I tell you, because I know that Tinubu and APC is already influencing them to make judgment to his own advantage. A lot of people are going to stay out of that panel, and to say today is the case, we'll see how it will go. And someone so boldly and eloquently said, I will continue from where Buhari stopped. That's how bad it is. Very terrible situation. The people who usually attack and insult Rufai are too hungry to comment these days. It's a pity. That is what you know. All the people that are attacking Rufai today, they don't have mouth again. One thing is that they are hungry. Two, the more you defend Tinubu, the more you look dirty. Some of them are trying to launder themselves clean now by staying away from the matter. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how many Supreme Court justices that will sit on that matter this morning, because today is the case. It is all stacked in foreign banks across the world. Those guys in government are crooked. We know that. We know exactly that. Okay? We know exactly that. And that is why I said that the money they have stolen, if we are to recover all of them back into our economy, Nigeria will be worth more than $2 trillion based, I tell you. And that's why the international community will look us and they laugh, because the country is broke, but individuals are richer. Individuals are richer than countries. Very bad. Senate, in a communique issued at the end of the retreat in Akwa Ibom, agreed to make electronic transmission of results mandatory from the next general election in 2027. Uploading of polling unit level results and result sheet used at different levels. At different levels of result collation, allow the diaspora voting, at least for presidential election, to enable citizens, especially those on essential service abroad, to vote. INEC to be unbundled to improve its efficiency and effectiveness in the preparation and conduct of elections. So these are the outcome of the Senate retreat in Abuja. I'm sorry, in Akwa Ibom, Uyo. But are all this is not already contained in the 2022 Electoral Act? That is a big question. That there we had enough robust electoral act that would have given us credible election. But unfortunately, both Tinubu, APC, and Mahmoud Yakubu in INEC compromised everything that they should have done. So they're not new to us, I tell you. Okay, and somebody saying President Goodluck Jonathan's era experienced a dramatic blessings from excess crude sales, and OPEC recorded a hike in price of crude. But unfortunately, the likes of NGF, Rotimi Amechi, and squandered, Nigerian Governors Forum, like Rotimi Amechi, squandered the intentions of Dr. Konjo Iweala. Yeah, we remember Konjo Iweala was telling them, let's invest this money very well. They said, no, we must share the money across the state. They took Konjo Iweala to court or thereabout, and at the end of the day, they shared that money. And where is the money today? All the governors have looted the money. Very unfortunate situation. This is the country we all find ourselves. Very unfortunate country, I tell you. It's an unfortunate country. That is the effect of bad governance, and that is the truth. My statistics will go chop, warehouse economics. Now, so they're saying I'll be in statistics, but right now their own statistics is not working again. They are even confused. Somebody said, before you attack my post, note that it was made from Chicago State University, Department of Forgery and Falsification of Documents. Thank you. Hey, General Buhari came to Aso Rock to finish Nigeria. Not sure he can use pen to write his own name, and he became president 2 times, thanks to blind voters in the north. Guy, you still remember this? Well, BAT go soon go market with trillions. Not be here. Nigeria is in a very bad state. Thank you for listening, and let's have a comment.